They're here, David. So this person is here. You can turn around whenever you like.
Is that an electric guitar?
I don't know, but whatever it is their home is making.
Hang on, I can't see my things. I thought it was.
Hey, boys. Hey.
Oh, lovely.
It's the one and
Paul.
only Paul Gorton.
Hello, everyone.
Hi,
You know,
mate.
I was going to do this. I was
Were
going to
you?
do this. Yeah.
Well, me and Paul have met in real life now.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
But
What
I
was
feel
that
like
about?
I have. I can't
Well,
believe
that's
I
what
haven't.
like Pedro said. Oh, you meeting Paul in real life, and I went, I met him in real life. I went, no, I haven't.
No.
I really felt like I had. I don't know why. I was like, no, I have. And then she was like, no, I don't think you have.
It was weird, wasn't it? Because, like, did you have a big moment when you seen me? Or did it feel normal? Just realised what that sounds like. No, what I
Oh,
mean
my
is,
God.
when I seen you, I was like, oh, yeah, it's Joe. I didn't go, I
No,
wasn't
do you know
like-
what?
I mean? It felt normal.
I was chatting to Neil Forsyth.
Oh,
and
name dropping galore.
I know. And he went, it's Paul Gorton. I went, oh, bloody hell. And you were in a group of people, and we were looking at you. And I have to admit, I was like,
Let's slow down.
I'm not slowing down. I'm on a roll here. There's
I'm
so
just
much.
imagining being a listener. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, right.
What are we talking about?
Who is he?
At the Bafta, TV Bafta. So Neil Forsyth, the writer of The Gold, who was nominated for Best Drama, he come home and said hello. And I've met Neil a couple of times. He's lovely. And we're chatting away. And he went, and Paul was, I'd say, 40 foot away. Fair? Maybe less.
Yeah.
And Neil went, oh, bloody, it's Paul Gorton. And I went, oh, and I would say, genuinely, he was sort of like, it was like, oh, there's Didier Deschamps or something. Yeah, can't quite get my head round. That's Paul Gorton. And I looked over and I went, in my head, oh, there's my mate Paul Gorton. Not like I've never seen you in my life.
Yeah,
You know
it felt
what I
like
mean?
we were just like mates. Like, oh,
Yeah.
hi, Joe, you're all right, mate.
But
yeah,
it wasn't like, oh, look at his shoulders, look at his legs.
Can I ask a quick question? Might have jumped ahead, but did Paul Gorton? Sorry, Paul, you're there.
Hello.
Did Paul feel like a thing at the BAFTAs?
Yeah, 100%. Like,
Did I?
I'd say the three things felt like were Brian Cox, Deck from Ant and Deck, and Paul Gorton were the three things people were talking about, and I'm not joking. I genuinely mean that.
Oh,
They were the ones you're going, fucking that's Brian Cox. And I heard and I saw and I didn't see a time where someone wasn't having a photo with Paul, and no one else was really getting hassled for photos.
Paul, don't
What is
shake your
that?
head.
I'm not lying.
guys.
I'm not lying, am I? That was genuinely like you were the buzz, and Brian Cox from Succession was the other sort of one everyone was staring over at.
Yeah, never heard of him. But with me, it was no. But like, obviously, when you go in there, there's like a massive queue, and everyone's like someone ready to go in. We were like ushered around the side of them.
Where was what? Oh, to get in.
So there's a private entrance, like for I think big people.
Is this
there's
post ceremony or
pre?
This is on the way in.
Yeah.
And then me and Harry have gone like to our like
Harry's
minders.
very nice as well, isn't he?
Harry's amazing.
I met Harry.
Harry's great.
Brian. David, sorry.
Brian.
Oh, sorry.
keep
I was
up
just
here.
no. Sorry, I was because we were watching Brian and Charles, and I called you Brian. And sorry.
So we were ushered around the side of everyone, and then put onto the red carpet, and then you're doing the photography. It's just like, oh, okay, over here, Paul, and you're just looking around and going, this is so weird.
Tell
I saw
David
a
how
picture
long
of
you were
you
on there.
Yeah, 2 hours, something like that.
on the red carpet.
Yeah, because the agent Alex, he said everyone wants to talk to you, like every person there. So like you go to Lab Bible and the Mirror and Good Morning Britain. Hi guys, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? This is a pinch me moment. It's a pinch me moment.
Hang on, Paul. It is a pinch me moment,
Yeah.
It is for me. Watching
isn't it? A year ago,
Oh,
you were on the red carpet at the BAFTA. Fuck, it's just hit me.
But David, honestly, there's a lot of people at the BAFTAs who are on telly, and you go, "Oh right," and everyone. Stephen Merchant had a photo with him. Deck, me, everyone. Like it was. I'm not joking. He was
Weird.
It was there. There's the special guest at the BAFTAs is Paul Gorton.
So the Merchant story, it's still, when I look back, I go, I can't believe that happened. So when you're there, I don't want to go and like approach people and say, "Oh, I'm a big fan" and all that type of stuff. So you just can't. You go the other way, don't you? Where you just pretend like everything's normal. And then Steve starts walking towards me, and I was like, he's one of the only people that I would go. Yeah, Stephen. Stevie starts walking towards me, and I was like, I'm gonna have to just be that guy and just be like, "Sorry to interrupt you. Can I just say you're great?" And then let him get on with his life. He's walking towards me because he's coming to chat to me. And he goes, "Paul, I'm a big fan. I loved you in The Traitors." And I was like, "You know you're Stephen Merchant, don't you?" And I was like, "You're quite tall, actually." We had a chat about being tall, which was lovely. And then he said, "Do you mind if I get a photograph with you?" Now, the issue is,
Paul,
go on. Sorry.
stop. Just
You're not
stop.
David is not taking this in.
Sorry.
But I'm thinking about you 8 months ago or a year ago,
Yeah.
and what's happening to you now. How are you finding this? Are you taking it in your stride? Do you
Absolute
see
breeze,
it
I
as
think,
just
to be honest.
ridiculous, or
I just feel like it feels like normal. I don't feel like it's like,
meant to be?
What's
Yeah,
that? Meant to be.
I'm not sure whether like meant to be. It just feels like,
You can't feel it's
oh
normal.
yeah, well I am
because
here.
It's not normal. It's like saying to Lionel Messi after 20 years, you go, "What's it like having?" You go shopping and 5,000 people surround you. Normal? No, it's not normal, Lionel. It's still mental, even if you're sort of semi used to it. What's happening to you at the moment is not normal. It's bizarre.
Yeah, it is weird.